I love this time of year. I love Halloween. I especially love the notion that there's a veil between our world and the world of the dead, and that it's tonight that that veil gets thin enough that we can socialize with some of those who have passed. I love that people dress up. I love that all of our terrors come to the surface. What's with all these hags and crones and witches and all that old women stuff?
Are we old women really scary creatures? Is youth, beauty, and childbearing capabilities the only thing that gives us any worth? Of course, I say no, but I can't ignore centuries of revilement in literature, folk tales, artwork, music. That we women live beyond our period of fecundity has bothered many a society. I think what has really bothered some over the ages is what's our secret power that lets us live past this period of worth? Like, why are we living into old age? What's the purpose of having us here? That's why there's so many myths of women living alone with their cats and cooking up all kinds of spells and potions. They must be up to something. They couldn't just be happily living by themselves in a quiet existence. No, they must be doing something outside of the norm. Now, this is assuming that people are even seeing us, because I think the more normal experience for an older woman is that we're invisible. Nobody really sees us at all, which has a certain benefit, actually. You can move through crowds and nobody even knows you're there. Like, nobody wants to actually see us. It takes me back a bit when I realize someone's treating me as an old person. I understand. Not everybody does this, but I understand. They see lines, sags, wrinkles, and it causes them to have to wrestle with their existential terror. Now, I think that's a little bit odd. I think you could look at me and say, wow, that's a survivor. That's someone who's made it. In fact, at this point, I've outlived some of my own contemporaries. It's a very interesting perspective on existence when you make it through life longer than youth. I'm one of the lucky ones. So seriously, old age is not that bad. Old women are actually really cool. Death is coming. Might as well get used to that fact. And while you're here, enjoy yourself. At the same time, I'd say beware of invisible forces.